With Qantas Wallabies fly half Berrick Barnes, Berrick, 2 test matches, 2 man of the match performances, you must be wrapped.
Yeah, look, wrapped to get a win, especially in front of Sydney here. So they've been a bit deprived of wins this year, the crowd around. So good to sneak one home there at the death. And yeah, look, we're wrapped to get the series. We didn't play our best footy today, and I think we know that. But in the key moments, the moments that mattered, we probably we stood up, and that's what we'll probably take away from it today.
But history always shows good teams find a way of getting home, regardless of how they play. You've come through this series now, 1 close matches, and that's the sort of thing you need to do if you're going to win title, if you're going to win silverware.
Yeah, it is. But we're not getting too far ahead of ourselves. That's a a very good series against a top side. And Wales are the best team in the Northern Hemisphere, and they proved that again down here. But they're not just their style of play, but they compete too. And they're probably in the same position as we were in probably 18 months ago. They got a lot of guys around that 20 test mark who are really young. 20, 21. And they're only going to be better for the experience. So it's it's going to be a daunting prospect for all Australians when this new line side comes down. It's going to be an exciting series, and I think everyone next year will be brimming for that one. It'll be great.
What about the goal kicking? It's been pretty spot on the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, look, I've been working hard at it, and I suppose you just got to take an opportunity when you get it. And fortunately, a few went through today, which was handy. And whether I kick down the track or whatever, and whether I'm still involved remains to be seen. There's a lot of water under the bridge from here on in, but I've definitely enjoyed the last 3 weeks. It's been a bit of a lean run prior to that, but I think if you work at it and keep trusting what you did prior to when things were going a bit south, you can turn it around. So it's been good.
A word on that Sydney crowd, 43,000 there tonight, record rugby crowd ever at this ground. Good to see the grandstands packed.
Wrapped, mate, and wrapped for not just Sydney but rugby as a whole, because that's smart. It's smart in a lot of ways, business-wise, everything. You take a test match like this to 42,000 seat stadium, packed house, summer afternoon day. It spells everything good about rugby, and I know even beforehand that the crowd and everyone you chat to loved the Festival of Rugby prior to that. They had a really good time. They come across here, sunny day, and a cracking game of footy, and that's what it's about. It's it's a thing back to the old days in a lot of ways, but if we could go back a bit more, it'd be nice.
Congratulations on the 3 test series, and you've certainly given your little bloke Archie something to remember. Make sure you keep those newspaper cuttings.
Yeah, he's given me a lot to remember too, mate. So it's been a mutual thing. It's been great.